All right, let's talk to Charlos. So I'm gonna call it right now because the last time I saw the twins fight on the same night, one of them lost. Now people argue that Jermell should have beat Tony Harris. They argue that, and they also argue that Korobov should have beat Jermall, but the opposite happened to where Jermall won that night and Jermell lost that night. So most people think it should have went the other way around. With that being said, it might be a bad omen for both these guys to fight on the same night. So I foresee Jason Rosario outboxing Jermell in a controversial split decision. I'm saying it's controversial because I believe Rosario is going to win the majority of the rounds and should have won on a unanimous decision. That's why I'm going to say it's going to be controversial. And I'm about to say something else that might be controversial that people might disagree with me against. I believe Jermall is going to get knocked out by Derevyanchenko. I think Derevyanchenko is going to put too much pressure on him. He's going to hit him with too many combos, and he's not going to know how to react to it, and he's going to lose because of that. I have an 11th round knockout. Now, I want to say this before I end this short video. I look at it like this. Excuse me while we walk outside. Both the Charlos have gotten a lot of criticism. I don't want to call it hate. I would say criticism. And maybe it's deserved, maybe it's not. Some people question who they fought. This is how I look at this right now. If both the brothers come out on top, and I'm wrong with both of them, and they end up winning, they legitimately win. No robbery on the scorecard, no controversial win. They go out there and they outbox their opponents. That's the end of it. I personally will not entertain anybody talking about, oh, they're green, they cherry pick, they do this, they do that, they dodge this, they dodge that. No, I'm sorry. These two fights right here, in my opinion, solidify them. It legitimizes both of them as real competitors, as real top fighters. So if they both come through, it is what it is. These guys are top notch, in my opinion. And I will applaud both of them if they can do it. I personally do not see them winning, but again, I want to restate, if they do win, I will be the first to applaud them. I know Texas is going to be lit. They're going to be throwing riots in the streets because they're going to have, what, 3 champions? No, they got more than that. But I'm just talking about currently with Earl Spence and them. Who else? Mikey's from there. I would actually have to look up how many champions come from Texas or are currently in Texas. I don't know if Mikey counts because he went up to welterweight. But just in general, it'd be a big night for Texas. A huge night for Texas. So, again, I would like to see the twins win, personally. I would like to see it. I just, stylistically looking at it, I don't think either one of them is going to do it. And if they do end up winning, I think there's going to be a lot of stink around the scorecards. But, again, I will restate one last time, not to be repetitive. If they both pull through and they win, I don't care if it's in spectacular fashion. All I care about is if they actually win the fight. If people watching it believe that they actually win the fight, then they deserve all the praise in the world. And they are real threats. They are the real, they like to call themselves lions. They the real lions of the division. They are there. They are to be reckoned with. They are an unstoppable force. And somebody's got to get in the way to stop that momentum. Don't know who it's going to be because I see them coming through this. Experience they're going to get off of this, they're going to be hard to beat. They're going to be hard for anybody to beat. And we'll just have to see what happens. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike, give it a thumbs down. If you really like this video, please subscribe to the channel because that is what helps me out the most. And when you sub to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you can get updated when I drop the newest content like this. Also, as y'all saw, there was no live workout yesterday or today. There may be one tomorrow, but I have been underneath the weather sick. So that is why I have not done anything as far as like moving too much. So if y'all were looking forward to that, sorry that, I wasn't able to do that for you. But we'll get back on the schedule. Y'all have a good night.